Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new, hello, my name is BlancaEstelaBeauty, and if you're not, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a video that I've never done before. It's going to be like the first time ever in my video, the first time ever in my channel, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about my
We're in July.
Yeah, my July's favorites video. These aren't necessarily new products. Some are, but some aren't. And they're products that I've been reaching a lot for this month. And the reason I've never done this video before is because I'm always trying new products. So I don't technically have like favorites because I try out a lot of products and then I use them for like 2 weeks and then I switch it up. I mean, I do go back to them, but since I do like to review a lot of products, I do like to try out new products. So I don't the fuck is wrong with this wig? So I tend to, try new products, stick to those products for a while, and then switch it up again. I do go back to the same products, but that's like once a month. This whole month, I've noticed that I've been reaching for them a lot lately. So that's why technically they're my favorites for this month. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be grabbing them for a while. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to start off in order from what I do my makeup.
I swear this camera is getting on my nerves.
I always start off my makeup with my brows, and for brows, I've been using a lot Rainbow London. It's actually broke off already, but it's one of the eyebrow pencils. It looks like this. It comes with a little spoolie. As you can tell, I've been using it a lot. And this one is in the shade dark brown. I use this one at the end to outline my eyebrows and actually like fill them in. I've been using the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow. We talked about brow pencil, and I just love the way this outlines my eyebrows. I don't know why, but I just love it. And I've been using two because this one is a little bit too light, so I use this one, and then when I'm done with like my makeup and I want to make sure that there's no powder on my eyebrows or anything, I do go over it with this one, and this makes them a little bit darker. But yeah, those two are really, really good for my eyebrows. I don't use pomades or I don't use pomades. I just use pencils. It's just the easiest for me. The only pomade I've used was from AOA Studio. I did like it, but I always go back to using, sorry, I have a lot of lip gloss on. I just keep going back to the pencils. It's just really easier for me to use. Okay, so moving on. After I do my eyebrows, I do move on to my eye makeup, and I have two eyeshadows that I've been reaching for a lot this month, and no, three actually. Okay, so the first one, the one that I've been using the most this month, is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I've been really into like really natural looks this month, so I've been reaching this a lot because of all the shades in here, and I don't know, just I think the smell is what brings me back to it, but I've been using this one a lot. I just love this palette. I've been using it more often now than when I used it before, like when I recently got it. But yeah, it's a really good palette for a lot of natural looks. I mean, you can do smoky eyes with this look, but I usually use it when I want to do a more natural eye, like a shimmery natural look. So that's why I've been using this a lot lately. And then also what I've been using a lot has been the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. So I've been pairing these two together. Like I've been using the shades in here for my transition and for my crease color, and then I go back in here to finish up my crease and then to add a shimmer color to my eyelid. And I don't know, I just love using these two. But this one you can use it for a smoky eye, natural eye, whatever. This is like the ultimate palette, you guys. So yeah. And then the third palette that I've been using a lot lately, and it is a new one. I've had this for 2 or 3 weeks, and at least twice a week I've been doing my makeup with this one. And this is the Born to Run palette by Urban Decay. I did do a tutorial with it. If you guys want to see it, I will link it on the screen. So I don't know what's up with my camera. Anyways, if you guys want to see that, I will link it on the screen somewhere. You guys can see it. But this palette is so pretty, you guys. Like, oh my god. And I love the big ass mirror it has. It's like just really convenient. And this palette is really good to travel, because of the packaging. But Yeah, it's just a really pretty palette. What I've been doing with this palette has been more like orangey and burgundy looks just because of the shades in this palette. And yeah, but sometimes I do use all three in one eye look. It just depends what kind of makeup I want to do that day. But yeah. Then after I do my eyes, I do move on to eyeliner and eyelashes. For eyelashes, I don't really have... Well, yeah, this whole month I've been using my IIKONN and my Tress Chic eyelashes more than anything, more than any other lashes I own. And yeah, I do have coupon codes for those too. I will link them on the screen somewhere. But I've just been loving all of them. Right now I have my Tress Chic lashes in the style Chloe. And I don't know, I just love big dramatic lashes. And those are the big dramatic lashes that I own. And I've been using them a lot this month. Especially like when I do a really natural eye look, I like to put dramatic eyelashes. Just makes the eye look really pretty. And then after I do my eyelashes, oh no wait, I skipped one. Eyeliner. First I do my eyeliner and then do my eyelashes. For eyeliner, I have two eyeliners that I've been using a lot this month. It's one of them is from Wet n Wild. This is their Mega Slim Skinny Tip Eyeliner. This one right here. And what I love about this eyeliner is that the applicator is really small. So it makes it really easy to really wing it out. And also, it's really good to do really thin eyeliner. So like if I just want to go for a thin eyeliner and I don't want to wing it out or anything, just to cover my eyelashes, this is what I use. And this lasts really long time too. The only thing I don't like about this is that it doesn't dry down matte. So I do go over it with another eyeliner. But other than that, I love it. And then the next one that I've been using a lot lately too is Ulta Beauty's Classic Felt Tip Eyeliner. And the same thing with this one. The tip makes it really easy to wing out the eyeliner. It's been really easy to wing out the eyeliner. But this one does dry down matte, which I really love about it. But I don't prefer one or the other. I just, whichever one I feel like using that day, I use either this one or this one. And then after I do my eyeliner, I do move on to foundation. And then, no, primer. Oh yeah, for primer, okay. So for primer, I've been using two a lot lately. Three actually. Where are they? I've really been using the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This is really good to cover up my pores. It makes them really small. The only thing that this doesn't keep me matte, so I do mix it with the matte foundation. But I've been using this a lot lately, like probably like twice a week, I would say, especially for work. And then the next one that I've been reaching a lot for this month also has been Becca's Velvet Blurring Primer. This one right here. What I like about this primer, it does blur my pores. This does help me keep it. This one does help to keep me matte. And then the other one that I've been using a lot lately, and I've only had this for 2 weeks as well, is Smashbox Photo Finish Minimizing Pores Primer. And you guys, I love this primer so much. It does a really good job of blurring my pores, but it also keeps me matte as well. But I don't really have a preference between these three. Just whichever I reach for that day, I usually reach for one of these three. But I do tend to mix these two together just because this one doesn't keep me matte. But adding these two really helps to minimize the appearance of my pores even more than with using one or the other. And yeah, this one, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go through this one pretty fast. I've been using it literally like almost every day. If I don't use this one, I use these two. So I recommend these two to you guys, especially if you have big pores and oily skin. To prime my face, I do move on to foundation. And for foundation, I have two primers that I've been using a lot this month. I can't find the other one. It's somewhere in my room. I just don't know where it is. But the first one is CoverGirl's a True Blend Matte Made Foundation. I did do a review on this. If you guys want to see it, I will link it on the screen somewhere. You guys can just click on it. And then the next one, the other one that I've been using a lot is ColourPop's No Filter Foundation. That one is amazing. These two are amazing, but girl, the other one is just wow. Like, I did a review on that one as well. If you guys want to see it, I will also link it on the screen somewhere. I do feel like the ColourPop one has a little bit more coverage than the True Blend, so I do tend to use that one when I want more coverage. Or I also mix both of them, but if I mix both of them, I use a light concealer just because mixing both of them does make me look a little bit darker. But Yeah, both of them are really good. They're really good for oily skin. It minimizes the appearance of your pores, and yeah, I do recommend both of you. I do recommend both of those to you guys. And for concealer this month, I don't really have new ones. It's just been, you know, what I've been using for a while now, which is the Shape Tape by Tarte, and then the Born This Way by Too Faced. So the Born This Way by Too Faced, I don't use it to conceal anything. I've been using this one to clean up my eyebrows and to set my eyelids. That's what I love this one for. I don't really like it to conceal. To me, I don't really think it does a lot, but I also use it to cut my crease. I've been doing cut creases a lot this month, so I've been reaching for this because this is really good to cut your crease because of the formula. It's liquidy, but it's not too liquid, it's not too thick, so it's really easy to work with, especially when you're going to cut the crease. So that's why I've been using this one a lot. And I did drop it, and I thought it broke. It kind of did break, but then I put it back together. But I just hate how the Too Faced sign is not where it's supposed to be. It's on the other side. But it is what it is. I still love it. And then, well, my Shape Tape. I bought the Revolution one and I do like it. But I don't know. I just keep going back to this one. I just love my Shape Tape. And this is the one that I've had for a while and it's already running out. And then I got a darker one. But when I really want to like really brighten it up, I mix both of them together. But best concealer in my opinion, you guys. So, and this month, what I've been using a lot to set my face is my Airspun, of course, and also my Too Faced powder. So this one right here. So either I use this one to set my whole face and to bake, or I use the other one. Or sometimes I do use both of them. Like I'll use this one to bake under my eyes, and then I use that one to set my face, or I use that one to bake under my eyes, and I use one to set my face. I just love both of them. Just one of them is cheaper than the other one, so I tend to use this one a little bit less than the other one, but I do still grab this one a lot. In my waterline, I've been using 3 or 2. 3. I've been reaching for 3. Okay, so in my waterline and to Thailand, I've been grabbing for 3 eyeliners. I think you guys know which ones they are. I've used them a lot in my channel, and I've never tried any other ones than these 3. I just go back to these ones, and I don't think I'm ever gonna try any new ones. I mean, I probably will in the future, but for now, I'm gonna stick to these 3. The first one is by Maybelline. It's a Supreme Kohl eyeliner. I think you guys have seen this one since day 1 in my channel. I just like the best one. And then the 2 newer ones. Well, the more newer one is by e.l.f. and this is their active waterproof eyeliner pencil. And then my Tarte Sex Kitten eyeliner. This one right here. These 3 stay on, like, I'm not kidding you, all day. But this one does last a little bit longer, and this one doesn't tend to run. These 2 stay on all day, but if I have them on for a really long time, they do tend to run a little bit. But I still really love them, and I just love using these 3 for tight line and my waterline. They're just like really good. So I do recommend these 3 to you guys as well. And then after that, I finish my face makeup. So after I set my face, I do contour. And to contour this whole month, I've been really reaching out for my Park Avenue Princess Chisel Palette by Tarte. This one right here. And I've been using the shade Angel and Princess Cut to contour my face. And then to contour my nose, I've been using Princess Cut just because it is a little bit lighter. And then since it is summer, I have been using Carrot and Crown to bronze up my face, and then I use the other 2 to contour. Sorry. And I love the way these blend out. They blend out so nice, and they just make my contour look so pretty. And I use Carrot and Crown during the summer because they are a little bit shimmery, so that's just like the best way to give yourself a glowy bronzy look for the summer. And then I've been using Enhance, which is the white matte powder to highlight. I usually put it under my eyes sometimes just when I really want it to look really, really bright. Or I also use it to highlight my nose. When I contour my nose, I usually pack this on the sides just to make it look a little bit more smaller. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and I also use it to clean up my contour. So that's what I love about this palette. And then after that, I do apply blush. And for blush, I do have one palette that I've been using a lot lately. It's like the only palette I've been using this month. And it's a Morphe's HC palette. This one right here. And the one that I've been using the most is this one called Driven. I really love shimmery, peachy blushes, and that's why I've been using that one lately. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit pan on this one pretty soon, which is pretty sad, but, you know, I love it. The one that also that I've been using a lot lately is Drama and Queen. I like mixing those together, but they are pretty pigmented, so you have to be really careful with this palette, because, yeah. And then after that, I do apply my highlights. For highlights, I think I'm pretty sure you guys know which ones they are. I've been using these a lot in my channel. The first one is the Spotlight Highlighting Palette by Beige Cosmetics. This one right here. And as you can see, I use her a lot because she's really messy. I like using the two front goldy shades as my face highlights, and then I like to use this one and this one for my inner corner highlight and my brown bone highlights. Yeah. And then for my Cupid's bow, I like to use this one. I don't really use this one because it is a little bit too pink. Well, sometimes I do use it for like an eyeshadow or like a shimmer eyeshadow for my lid. But yeah, this is really good. And it is pretty affordable. So because I do recommend this to you guys. And then the other highlighter, I use it literally every day. Like, this is the best highlighter in my opinion. This is by Maybelline. This is their Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. You guys are gonna see. My poor baby. I need a new one. See, I need a new one. She's all beat up. She's abused and abused. Like, but it's so pretty. I just love it. I have it on right now, actually. This highlighter goes with any look. Like, I kid you not, every look I do, I always go back to this highlighter, and it just makes my whole makeup look so pretty. I also sometimes use it for my inner corner highlight. I don't have it on my inner corner today, but yeah, I love it. And I love packing this one in my Cupid's bow. It just makes my Cupid's bow look popping, girl. Like, popping, let me tell you. I don't really see a lot of people talk about this eyelash glue, but I've been using this one since day one, actually. I don't remember using any other eyelash glue. This is Kisses Strip Lash Adhesive. This one right here. This is like the best glue ever. I love how it has a wand. It's a little hard to open because it's a little bit sticky, but you see it has a wand. So it makes it really easy to apply the glue to your eyelashes. And this eyelash glue lasts for a long time. Like, a little of it does hold a lot, because sometimes I put a lot of it, and then when I try to take my eyelashes off, they do kind of hurt to take off. So I have to put waterproof makeup remover to take that off. But it's like the best one, you guys. And it's like less than $3, I believe. So you guys need to wake up and use this one. Don't sleep on it. Just don't do it. And then for mascara, the ones that I've been using a lot this month are the Total Temptation by Maybelline, the Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte, and also, where is it? The Falsies Lashes by Maybelline. So these two are from the drugstore, and they are really good. This one lifts my eyelashes so much, and separates them, and it gives them the volume that I've been looking for my whole life. Like, it's just the best mascara that I've used, one of them. And then the one that I use literally every day, especially for work, is the Falsies by Maybelline, especially the waterproof one. This is like the only mascara that I've tried that actually keeps my eyelashes up the whole day. And it just makes my eyelashes look so pretty. I've been using this one since day one. Like, if you guys watch the first couple of videos on my channel, you guys will see that I use this one. Like, I love this mascara. I'm never gonna stop using this one. And then the other one is the Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. I love this mascara, especially for my lower lashes. It's what I'm using right now. This one makes my lower lashes look really, really nice and separates my lower lashes, and it gives the volume to my lower lashes better than it does to my upper lashes. I put it on my top lashes by itself, and I do see a difference in volume, but not as much as with the other two. So that's why I use the other two more for my top lashes and this one for my bottom lashes. This is just a really, really good mascara, guys. Like, I've been through, I think, 3 of these already. And not this month, but like, since I started using it. But yeah. And then after that, well, I have a couple of lip products, so I'm gonna talk about those last. First, I'm gonna talk to you guys about setting spray. I don't really use setting spray that often, just because I feel like since I'm oily, and if I use setting spray, sometimes it doesn't make my makeup last that long. So I tend to stay away from setting sprays. But when I do want to use it, I use the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. This one does help to keep me matte longer. But yeah, even if I use this one, my makeup doesn't last that long. I don't know, I just don't like setting sprays. But this one is really, really good if you have oily skin. So, you know. And then, now for lip products. I do have a couple of lip products, okay? Okay, so these right here. First, I want to talk about lip glosses. I have, damn it, have 4 lip glosses. I dropped a lipstick. Okay, so if you guys have seen my Lorac review on their lip glosses, I love these lip glosses. I've been using them a lot lately. This month I've been really into nudie glossy lips, so I've been reaching for these a lot lately. They're really pigmented, so I put it on top of a matte lipstick, and girl, they look really, really good. The ones that I've been using a lot lately are these 3 shades. These are the Alter Ego lip glosses, by the way. Sorry. I've been using Duchess, CEO, and Beauty Queen. Like, girl, these are really pretty. Right now, I actually have CEO on, but I did put a liquid lipstick on the bottom, which I'll tell you guys about right now. And then the other lip gloss that I've been using a lot lately is by e.l.f. This is their lip plumping gloss in the shade Champagne Glam. This is such a pretty, you guys can see I'm almost out of it. Like, I use it almost every day. It is such a pretty lip gloss, and it does plump your lips a little bit. And I just love the shine it gives to my lips. I know this is gonna sound weird, but you know how lip plumping glosses tend to make your lips tingle a little bit? I actually like that sensation, so I think that's why I've been using this one a lot lately too, because I just love the way that feels on my lips. But damn it, I don't know where it went. But yeah, it's a really good lip gloss, you guys. I do recommend the e.l.f. ones to you guys. And then, oh yeah, and then last I have 4 liquid lipsticks. 3 of them are nude, and one of them is a red one. So, like I said, I've been really into nudie and glossy lips this month. So, I've been using LA Girls flat finish pigment gloss in the shade Fleur. This is what I actually have on my lips right now. I have this on with the Lorac lip gloss, and then I've also been using a NYX Lingerie lipstick in the shade Exotic, which is this one right here. Oh, this is the LA color one, LA girl one. And then I've also been using a lot this NYX whipped lipstick, I think, in the shade Cocoa. I did get this in one of my Ipsy bags. This is like the perfect nude. I don't wear, sometimes I do wear a lip gloss with it, but I like wearing this on its own. I just like the way it looks on its own. Like, it kind of blends in with my skin tone, which I like, but it is a little bit darker. So, like, yeah, you can need to get this nude. It is really, really pretty. And then when I really want to wear, when I've been wanting to wear red lipstick this month, I've really been using the Milani Amore matte lip cream in the shade Amore. It is such a really pretty matte red liquid lipstick, you guys. Like, it is super pigmented, and I love the way it dries down. It dries down matte, but it's not too matte, so it is pretty comfortable. And girl, it looks really, really pretty on me. Like, I love it. And yeah, that is it for this video. Yeah, if you guys like these kind of videos, let me know, and I will gladly do them for you. So I will try to stick to products more often so I can do these videos for you guys. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing this video. Actually, I like telling you guys what I like to use, because I know you guys like to know what I use, and so you guys can get ideas of what you guys can use and what's good out there. So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye guys.